Hey people, Mike Martin's here.
Mike Martin's channel.
We're just chilling out here at the truck stop up on the hill here in Merritt, British Columbia. Now I want to do a rebut video or a discussion video or a follow-up video on the last video or a few videos back I did about property tax and property taxes going up, and they're going to tax us to death. I've had quite a few people message me to tell me, well, Mike, that's just how it goes. When the properties go up in value, you obviously will pay more tax. Understood. Totally agree with you on that. But here's the problem. They adjust the percentages as property values go down. So people are saying, well, Mike, your property value could go down. If your property value goes down, guess what? You're going to pay less in property tax. Isn't that how it works? Not really. What governments and municipalities will do is they already see that I've paid my $4,000 property tax, okay, for a town that's got 2 stoplights and very little to minimal infrastructure, and I can't even use any of the infrastructure because I'm not juiced. So here's the problem with that. Property values will go down. They will see a correction, and wages will be incomes will be tied to mortgage prices. And that's what we've been saying on this channel for the last 10 years, that wages, all these channels are picking this up now, I don't know why, but wages, incomes need to be tied to mortgage housing prices to keep the locals in the markets. California is basically in the situation where they can't find first-time home buyers. That's why they have to do first-time home buyer loans, grants, all that BS to get these people in. Now, when these people don't pay their, you see, now when the people, a lot of foreign investors don't want to pay property tax. They don't want to pay, they don't want to be part of the tax system. And this is causing a hindrance on the big cities of the middle class people leaving, mass exodusing, and causing a major issue, a ripple effect, so to say, in collecting of the taxes. So they're not getting their taxes. They're not getting the taxes. The municipalities aren't getting the taxes they need. So what do in turn? Adjust and raise interest rate, property taxes on the ones that are there still, the ones that actually pay the property tax, and don't look for loopholes to get out of property tax. Now, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say, prices go down, they're going to raise property tax, the price of percentages of property tax go up. So instead of paying 2, you pay 4. So if your house goes from 800 to 400,000, your property tax will go up another 2 to 4 or 6% to adjust to what you already paid in property tax. So I want to make myself clear. They already know you've paid that much, so you could afford to pay that much, and that's how they're going to do. They're going to tax you to death, okay? And I got confirmation from someone that if my mom still had her home in Brampton, she'd actually be paying $8,400 a year in property tax, because that's what her former neighbor who used to live in Brampton is paying now, $8,400 a year in property tax. Okay, so that's what it is. You never really own your house, and it goes back to the video we made a year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, before the whole thing happened. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If you own, they'll tax you to death. If you don't own, your rent's gonna go up. Do you own the property really? You don't, because you're paying tax on it. I wanted to put this out there. I moved to a small city because my property tax was dirt cheap, and again, the infrastructure is very minimal, very small. I don't think we have more than 2 lane roads in this town. Too many 2 lane roads. 4 lanes, I'm saying 4 lanes. We don't have much from that little downtown strip that we got. So where are the property taxes going? Again, they're going to have to adjust property taxes, percentages, to when prices start to go down, so you continue paying the same, so they can keep funding whatever it is they want to fund. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Mike Martin's here. This is just a rebut video or just a follow-up video on property taxes. People asking me, prices will go down, your house will go down, you'll pay less. No, they'll just adjust property tax higher so you pay the same. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Property tax is theft, we know that. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.